All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, I know you say. You can go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sober Not Sober, not iCarly.
What's up, Dwayne?
Okay.
I've been waiting to do that all day.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Michele. That's Dwayne. I'm sober, and that's Dwayne.
I'm Dwayne, and I am okay. What he's referring to,
I wanted to start off just like this because I need to hear it.
I think it's okay. Yeah. No, this is part of my life. This is something that I've had my entire life. I'm going to say my name a few times in the camera, okay? I'm going to look dead in the camera, and I'm going to say my first name just a few times in a couple different ways on how I would say it out in the real world.
And I
want you to comment what you hear.
No. Okay, do it normal, and then I need you to put your hand over the mic and do it like you're talking through a drive-thru.
Yeah, okay. My name's Grant.
Mm-hmm.
Grant.
Mm-hmm.
Grant.
Now put your hand over the mic.
Grant.
See, now I'd understand if they put
Grant.
Durant.
Now, Grant. Grant is my name. Grant. Grant. Comment down below what you heard, because I get a majority of the time I get Greg. So I go, hi, my name's. You don't know my name, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And
we're acting already.
Yeah, we're meeting
okay.
for the first time. Hey, nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Michele. What's your name?
Grant.
Oh, hey, nice to meet you, Greg.
That's my life. Is people go, oh, nice to meet you, Greg, and then I just
but you got
don't.
Dwayne.
I go to Chick-fil-A the other day. I get my Chick-fil-A breakfast like I do sometimes. It's good breakfast.
It's amazing, actually.
They go, can we get a name for the order? Because now they have like the mobile line and the regular drive-thru line, right? So they need a name to make sure. I go, Grant. This lady goes back. Okay, Dwight.
Dwight?
I heard Dwight when she said it back. So I was like, okay, not Dwight. Said Grant. At least it wasn't Greg, I guess. Craig is also another one. Trent, I get.
Trent.
I'm like, that's
Grant.
Trent. We're pushing it.
That's closer though than
kind of.
Dwight or Dwayne.
Dwight and Dwayne are ridiculous. So then when I get up to the thing, they don't even ask like name for the order because I guess all mobile orders went out. So whatever, They just hand me my stuff. It's the order that I just put in.
That's what I was wondering. I didn't want to ask you then.
Right.
I was like, did you get like the wrong order?
No, right. And that's I sent a Snapchat to a buddy, and he was like, I think you just picked up Dwayne's order. And I'm like, nope.
That's what I initially thought too.
I promise I didn't, because I gave them the order. I said my name, Grant. They said Dwight or Dwayne or whatever, not my name. And then I pull up to the thing, and they just start handing me my order, everything that I just ordered at the drive-thru.
Order.
And both of the tag on the bag and the tag on my coffee said Dwayne.
It's really not close at all.
So I'm the Rock now.
For Harley, they say Carly a lot. It's Harley mostly gets Carly.
If you hit the H, like if you go like Harley,
it's got a
I
little.
could see someone being like, "Oh, Carly,"
or Haley.
Haley, I could see,
which is fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dwayne?
Grant and Greg, I'm not too offended by. I get it. It happens.
Even Trent, it's pushing it, but
Trent and Craig, I get too, because like some people hear the G harsher at the start. Dwayne, though, I mean, literally, I told you this. I was literally driving back to my house with my Chick-fil-A breakfast. Dwayne, Dwayne, like I was just like, I was like Drake, like I was so.
It makes me so happy.
I was like, Dwayne. That's the first time I've gotten Dwayne. I think that's the first Dwayne. I
hope it's not the last.
I've gotten Dwight before, but the fact that it said Dwayne on everything, I was like, wow, man, that's
Dwight
crazy.
really isn't.
I've gotten Trevor. You're not even fucking trying, okay?
Yeah.
I said Grant. You heard one R.
I can't wait until I'm editing this and I listen back to like all the different variations.
Grant.
You know?
Grant. Wow. Why did my Grant just spike so hard? I've definitely yelled harsher shit into that.
Watch me hear Dwayne. What the
dude,
fuck?
It's like the Laurel Yanny shit. People hear my name. They hear fucking Dwayne,
dude,
I guess.
Brady sent us, do you remember the gold dress or like the purple?
Yeah.
Brady sent that to us like 2 weeks ago. He's like, what do you see? And I was like, this is alive in the big 2.6.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Gen Zers and Gen Alphas or whatever the fuck are in that?
They're Gen Alpha, yeah. Which is really not okay.
Yeah, because I'm
so
pretty
bad
sure
for their mental.
What's Beta? Didn't Beta already pass?
I think Beta's like the ones that are being born right now. But either way, for Brady's generation being Gen Alpha,
yeah,
it's not good for their ego.
I don't know. It's
not okay for their ego.
I agree, but let me tell you this. A lot of the people that like I've had guys come into the wine shop that I'll work at, and they'll be born in 04 or 05 or something, right? And they're able to buy alcohol, and it's just like kind of crazy to me. But I'm like, oh, you're 21, you're like, right? And I honestly come across more people in that younger generation that I kind of am like respectable. I'm like, they even though like they maybe say like a phrase or two that's like a little
like a 6-7 here and there.
Yeah, something like that every now and then. But like there's I watch when like a band I really like or an artist I really like drops a new piece of music, I'll see what reactors are saying about it on like YouTube, like big reactors that are out there. There's like a lot there's like a lot of guys out there that'll react to just like new music, and it's like a review and a reaction, like a first time hearing. And I was watching one of someone doing Sleep Token music because I'm just curious what people think about it and whatever. Do they agree with my opinions, blah blah blah. And this kid, he's like probably 19, 20, 21, maybe he's like 18, I don't know, streams and like whatever, and he's reacting to it, and like some of the like nuanced opinions that he'll say about like a lyric or something like that, I'm kind of like, nice. Like I thought you all were stupid as fuck, but like,
I agree.
like wow, that wow.
But a lot of people that didn't see the towers fall don't pass the vibe check. You know what I mean?
If I'm being honest, I've talked to people that weren't around for the towers, and I don't want to say they're better than us, but like there's a lot more fucked up people I know that are more our age, I feel like, than I do. I obviously I'm not hanging out with young people.
Our generation was Columbine, Y2K, towers, boom. And that's how our parents were raising us.
Iraq, yeah. And
it was just
Middle
like,
East.
Yeah. So it was immediately like, oh my God, Columbine, this is a one-time thing, right? No.
Yeah, immediate
Y2K,
distrust.
the world's ending.
Yeah.
The year 2000, we're done for. No. The towers fell. That's pretty bad.
We were also alive to watch our parents. We were like old enough to see our parents stress out about the 08 housing crisis.
Yeah, my parents bought a house in 06, so...
Right.
Yeah.
So like, and honestly, Obama's second term divorced my parents. So it's like we we've seen it. Like we've seen some stuff, you know. Yeah. The tan suit. We lived through the tan suit. That was an insane conspiracy, guys.
The next generation that's going to be as fucked up as us is the COVID babies. It's gotta be, right?
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be.
Maybe not the COVID babies, but maybe the kids that were in.
I would say the COVID babies, like the young ones.
But not kids that were born in COVID, but kids that were maybe like 5 to 8 during COVID, where they didn't get to go to like regular kindergarten.
Nothing has been good though since COVID.
Nothing's been good, but hear me out too.
Like it's only been bad.
Like
those
I
poor
said,
kids.
That's true.
We had Columbine, Y2K,
right,
and then the towers. Very short span. They had January 6th, COVID, and then just a lockdown for a year. That's kind of the closest thing we've had.
There's also like they have to deal with like AI,
and now the residual is it's AI, and then it's like Iran, mom getting hit by dad because gas is $5 a gallon.
I know we're in America. Iran.
Hey, guess what?
I know. I did. Someone left a comment that was, "Hey, buddy." It's America. We say Iran here.
Yeah,
I was like,
love that one.
That is a funny comment.
I fucking loved that one.
Yeah. In all, but like unseriousness, that's a funny comment.
Hey,
like,
that's
funny.
Comment Iran or Iran. Spell it phonetically how you want to say it.
Yeah, however you
that's
say it.
That's the code word for this
That's
episode.
the code word is Iran.
We got to plug ourselves too. We're
SoberNotSober69 at gmail.com.
We're so
if you want to talk to us.
bad at that.
I do need to email back somebody on that.
Yeah.
And we'll do that afterwards.
There's just been a lot of emails, so
yeah.
There's been so many.
Wait, Harley said that.
Thanks, Harley.
so we're just waiting. Sorry, we'll get to you.
Oh yeah, Harley's on mic again. Hello, Harley. In the
Hello.
booth.
But yeah, like, comment, follow, drop a follow. What's a hype? I don't know. I heard it on another podcast.
Video.
What's a hype?
What the hell? Do that. Whatever that is.
On Dugisi God.
Hey, I know we don't
know what a hype is, but
I know we don't make golf content, but we should make our like button do a golf ball thing because I see that on Golf Channel. Yeah, I want it. We see.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no.
But it's kind of cool. It's like a cool little animation. If you hit it,
wait,
if you hit it now, it'll actually turn into a bottle of vodka. Try it.
Can it do that?
It does to a golf ball on like golf videos.
Hold on.
So I do kind of want us to have something that the like button can like change into when you like it. We got to find
Really?
something. Yeah,
A
we got
cat?
to figure something out.
A cat?
A cat? Yeah, a little cat.
A cat. We can agree on that.
I think
that's mutual.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
Also, comment down below, happy birthday, Harley, because Harley's
Happy
birthday was
Harley. Yes, just passed.
Sunday.
Can we talk about the pierogi?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I wrote it down.
I can't tell you guys. I worked so that was Saturday, right? So I worked Sunday. I worked a shift at the wine shop that I work at, and I told almost every customer. I was like anyone that like sat and talked with me for a little bit, I was like,
You're like,
do you like pierogies though? I was like, what's your opinion on a cabbage roll?
Yeah.
Like, you ever tried Polish food? Kielbasa? And
smoked or not smoked?
Dude,
either way, I
told
fucking
one couple,
price.
and they literally were like, "We're going there."
Yeah,
like,
wait.
tomorrow.
Let's
Like,
let's
they
give
were
them
like,
a free shout out.
all
just
pierogi
saying free 'cause
kitchen
it's not,
in Mesa.
paid.
All pierogi kitchen in Mesa.
Mhm.
So
Right off the 60, if you live in Arizona,
If you live in
you're
Arizona,
visiting
I swear to
Arizona,
God.
the All Pierogi Kitchen and Euro Market,
Yeah,
you walk
dude,
in and one half is a full blown Euro Market. Cured
Yeah.
meats, their pierogies,
yeah,
frozen,
it's like a
cabbage rolls, frozen.
Ukrainian, Georgian, and Polish market,
And then
it's
the left
awesome.
side is a full blown restaurant.
Yeah, and it's
Fantastic.
mainly
Yes.
pierogies, but trust me, that's all you're gonna want to fucking get.
Well, and the
because they're
pierogies is
so goddamn good.
They had probably how many flavors? 12 or
12
12 or
15
16
or
I
something.
don't know.
Yeah.
But you get a plate of 12 and you get to choose 3 different flavors. Outstanding. And the lady, it made it so awesome because we're asking the lady, like, we,
Oh, yeah,
we
she
look
was
at
so
her
nice. Yeah,
and
yeah.
we're like, so for the cabbage roll, what do you think? Like the
Yeah,
tomato
with
sauce or
sauce,
the
there's
mushroom
tomato or
sauce?
mushroom
And she goes, well, grandma would want tomato. That's how she
I've
make
been
it.
liking the mushroom.
And she was just a
recently.
vibe, dude. She
Oh,
was like
a vibe. She was so nice.
purely vibe. She was like, right now, I'm really fucking with this one.
Yeah,
And I was like, I fuck with this bitch hard.
Really, I don't know how to put this in like the most serious way I
The
possibly
mushroom
can.
sauce on that cabbage roll.
The fucking cabbage roll.
So
I
good.
swear to.
So
I
good.
Beef
swear.
or pork?
The
I did
beef,
beef.
the
I did
beef,
beef.
the
I
beef
did
was
beef
better to
cabbage
me.
roll.
The beef with
I-
the mushroom sauce was better to me.
Oh my dude, I
It was the
would have
size.
shoved.
Yeah, it was the size of a beer can dick. It was a mini beef Wellington of a cabbage roll.
Dude, like, you know those like gross IPAs that taste like grapefruit and shoe boxes and shit, like
All of them.
those 16-ounce like tall boy cans, but not like a double boy tall boy that you get at baseball games. You know what I'm talking about? Like that was your cabbage roll, and I'm thinking about it now, and I'm getting wet. Like
Yo,
my getting
so
wet.
We need to do that every year.
Oh, I'm leaking. I want it, dude.
Like,
Oh my
it's-
god.
No,
that shit-
because
Incredible.
we bought 4 bags, and then Harley's mom came over last night, and we made the 4 bags, and then
Nice.
for lunch today,
Nice.
I fried them up. I've fried so many pierogies in my life. I've fried so many pierogies in my fucking life. Listen to me. Hear me.
Hear me.
Hear me. I fried so many in my life. I've never had them not stick to the fucking pan. It doesn't matter how fucking professional or not I am. They're
Right.
just dog shit pierogies. Like
These
the Costco
didn't?
ones, they taste good. Don't get me wrong.
They didn't stick though.
These didn't stick at
The
all.
dough's
They fried
magical.
to perfection. To perfection. Not one stuck
Oh.
once, and it had the most beautiful golden brown I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. Shout out all pierogi fucking
I've only
kitchen.
eaten breakfast today. I'm hungry. God,
It was amazing.
It was so
amazing.
good. Yeah,
I wrote
really,
it down because I
really-
was like, it was outstanding.
Honey cake?
The honey cake.
I didn't try the honey cake, but yeah.
Yeah, because you're
Just
a little
'cause
bitch.
Yeah, most things have nuts in it when you come to Mediterranean restaurants.
I
But
told you I was like, you gotta try this,
Eastern
try it. And you were
European.
like, I can't try it. I was like,
yeah, I was literally like, I shouldn't do
I had
that.
the fork. I was like, eat it. No, swelling up.
Honestly, that's better than my mom though. My mom will straight up like, it'll be like a
Here comes the airplane,
pecan
and then
pie, and she'll be like, you gotta try it, Jolie. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this at this point. You're the lady that won't buy me an EpiPen, so I'm like, because I'm not spending.
I'm
money
pretty,
on an
dude.
EpiPen.
I'm pretty,
Goddamn, EpiPens
I'm
are
pretty
so
bad
expensive.
at it for you. But when we worked with Brody, when we worked in the kitchen, this guy Brody would always work saute, and he always had shrimp on his line. He was allergic to shellfish, and he'd always, obviously, as a chef, you're gonna try your shit,
Right, but
and he'd always be cooking, and I was always manning the line, and I would always be like, he'd like go to like try it, and I'd be like, Brody, and he'd be like, thank you,
right, shellfish,
thank you, dude.
shellfish.
He did it a few times, though.
He did it a few times. But I saved him probably 10 plus.
that's
Where he's like, yeah, thanks, man.
I don't get how you can, because like for me, I just won't eat a pastry or like a cake like thing unless I
Unless you
can
know,
see
yeah.
ingredients. I just like, because honestly, a lot of the times too, when you ask someone, especially like, and this is by no means sending a shot at All Pierogi Kitchen, but it's like, especially when you're asking someone that is an immigrant, like, I could totally see it where it's like fucking white kids like, oh my god, he's worried about like his nuts or whatever, so like let's not, like, yeah, it's fine, there's no nuts in it, and like, do it or whatever. If we had a big table, like, they could be like annoyed or something and just be like, oh, whatever, right? So that's why I kind of go like, unless I can kind of like for sure know that there's like no nuts involved, I know that's, and also cross, whatever, if it's just like a small kitchen. So that's kind of my thing. But I don't doubt that it was amazing. I bet
the honey cake was very good.
It was what, like 6 layers or something?
It was 6 layers, and
that's skill.
So honey forward.
Yeah, but it did look really good.
But check them out if you're in the Arizona,
if you're in Mesa,
Phoenix metro area,
yeah.
Right off the 60, dude.
Gotta try it. Mesa is definitely like, I think has good food throughout it because there's a lot of small businesses that have opened up like the restaurants there. I think you will find some of the best Mexican food.
Oh yeah,
throughout like
you find a little hole in the wall.
Mesa, yeah.
Let me say too, it's a good pierogi place when you go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah,
and on the back of the door, it's like, can't stop drinking, go to AA. I was like, these are some real Polish motherfuckers in here.
The only alcohol that they had was Eastern European alcohol. They did not have, like, all the wines were Eastern European wines,
it was
Georgian,
sick,
Polish wines. All the beer was...
It was so authentic.
Yeah. It was so good.
I can't wait to go back.
I literally am like...
And now we're all out of pierogies. Fuck.
I'm literally thinking about that cabbage roll right now. That shit was
so good. So good.
The
I've only had
kielbasa
like a
was
cabbage
good.
roll, maybe like... See, next time I have to do like a cabbage roll and a kielbasa.
What
as
did you
well.
get?
I just did the pierogi plate and the cabbage roll, so it didn't come with the kielbasa, but I got to do that next time.
The kielbasa. I want to try the smoked one. But anyways, we might be boring people with our... We're glazing a pierogi kitchen.
We talked
right
about
now.
Cane's heavily last
Yeah.
episode, so
We love
but it's
food.
seriously so good. It's a small business too.
Oh.
Shouts out small businesses.
Shouts out
They
small
need all the
businesses.
love they
Yeah,
can
we
get.
talked about a small business last time. Dave Portnoy talking about his shit. I
Yeah,
forgot
Dave
about
Portnoy,
that.
don't go there.
Yeah, one bite, everybody knows the rules on my pierogi. I could eat 10 of those fucking pierogies in one bite, dude. I swear.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm getting
bricked up.
I'm soaking your couch right now.
I really want to talk about
bricked up.
Bricked
I'm wet.
up.
Why
I
do
wanna
I have
talk
a
about
pussy
being
and you
bricked
have-
up.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
yeah, sexualizing
Sorry.
pierogies. I want to talk about a movie that we saw on Sunday.
Obsession.
Perfect movie.
Did you see Obsession?
Perfect movie.
Okay, my roommate saw it. He said it's great. My sister and her boyfriend saw it. They said it's great.
You know who made the movie, right?
Yes.
Which is
Shouts out to
Curry
That's a
Barker.
Bad Idea.
Yeah.
I think is their Instagram.
Yeah.
Where they do skits. Curry Barker
and Coop.
Cooper.
I forgot his last name.
I forget his
He's
last
in the
name.
movie.
Oh my, yeah, he's like the friend
He's
of
Ian
the guy
in the movie.
I can't tell you how happy I was when I saw that it was.
Well, and here's the thing too.
like them.
Here's the
Oh.
thing too. It's honestly a perfect movie.
Yeah,
Harley and I,
yeah.
we both are extremely like harsh critics for
Right.
horror movies, and this
yeah,
was like
you
a
guys
breath
are
of fresh air.
big into horror.
Oh,
like I am not.
that's
I'm
our
not a
shit.
horror person whatsoever. I don't really watch it very often at all. So I would take your guys' opinion more like seriously than
I'd
other
say
people's.
it's thriller adjacent.
Thriller adjacent.
Yeah,
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 There's,
yeah.
there's good comedy thrown in there.
And
too.
there also is some, like, there is a part that's, like, pretty gory.
Right.
So I wouldn't call it, like, full thriller.
Right,
But,
but like
oh, it's
thriller,
not, like,
horror,
like
a little
scary.
supernatural. Not
It's-
gonna give
yeah.
any
It's
spoilers.
freaky.
It was. I mean, I am trying not to exaggerate, but it was fantastic.
I saw it as
considering-
a 95 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yes, and
Yeah.
and here's the thing. This is why it's so impressive. I know a lot of people are going to know this by the time we put it out. It's going to be. I think it might be out on digital, so more people can watch it.
Maybe.
The budget for the movie was $750,000.
Yeah, I saw like 750 to a million, or
million,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was filmed in a month.
Sick as fuck.
It was filmed in one fucking month.
Oh.
The director and writer for it is 26 years old.
Yeah.
If
Shouts
that's
out,
not,
Curry.
if it's, and when people love this movie.
Yeah.
I've seen
I've literally
very
seen
little
so
negative
many
stuff
good.
about
yeah,
it.
yeah, I don't see anything
So
negative about it. So
I think
far.
that should just be extremely inspiring and a breath of fresh air for like
yeah,
that whole industry. And
Yeah.
even like what we're doing here. Like we're all 26, 27.
I mean,
I'm 26.
This
You
isn't as
fucking-
good as Obsession, though.
Absolutely not. But still, by no fucking means. But you
we're
get
trying,
what I'm saying.
We're trying. I
you
mean,
know?
I do have to say, like, I've been watching their skits for a long time. Like,
Me as well. I've seen them for
been
years.
subscribed to them for a while. they have the one skit I think that I first saw of them is like them two. They're like buddies sitting on a couch like watching something. And he's like, I shit my pants. And Curry's like, what'd you shit your? Yeah, no, I just shit my pants. You shit your, like right now, you just shit your pants? Yeah. Like goes back on his, like it's just like very much. And I was just like, yo, that's a great skit.
Yeah.
They obviously flesh it out more than
the
that.
Pringles
Do
can
better.
one.
Yeah.
Where he hollows it out.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Coop like grabs it and he's like, dude. And then it's like the discreet camera angle where it's like he's like still recording him and he's like, you can't be doing that.
Yeah. The one where
It's just simple shit.
Cooper's the waiter and Curry gets
Dude.
food and he does a negative tip, like negative $15, and he's like, you can't do.
Did you see the
He's
other
like,
waiter
well,
one?
I can't pay it. I don't have the money. And he's like, but you can't just have the money. He's like, no, that's why I put a negative 15 on it. I have $5. It was like 20. Or like.
Did you see the other waiter one? Where he's like, I think I know that guy from somewhere, and he looks at his girlfriend. He's like, I don't know, and then he comes back. He's like, I know where I know you from. It was that crazy foursome we had.
Yeah.
He's like, no, it wasn't.
Nope,
it was high
nope.
school. He's like, no, I didn't go. You didn't go either, actually. It's the simplicity of their bits.
It's very
and
good.
the movie Obsession.
Yeah, the fact that they come from that. I have seen them do like background work or like extras on different shows, like Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Shouts out to them. I mean,
That's just
obviously,
that's what it is for me
Yeah.
too. Is we like kind of gotten this new niche for us where it's like
yeah,
people will see this will be our 37th episode. It's still a very new thing.
yeah,
Like people will be like, oh, that's a lot. It's really like once you get into like this field, it's really not like whatsoever. You hear the number 37, you're like, okay, you're like we're used to it in a sense, yeah,
right.
But
But
it's
it's
like,
really not
by no
that
means
far.
we're not that far. Like
No.
we're still like that's why I'm like so extremely inspired by this kid.
Yeah,
Because
no,
I'm like,
it
he's
really
fucking
is
younger than
inspiring.
all of us,
Yeah.
and he just
By
blew
good
America's dick off.
Yeah, I think that's so.
That's
sick.
so sick.
I think that's Truthfully, like that's who I wish is having a good day today. Is
That's
Curry
what
and Cooper. I hope both of them are just
yeah.
having I'm sure they are. I hope that today is just like a great one for them.
Yeah.
Whatever today is for them.
And people that are talking shit about the movie, like 4 or 5% of people that didn't really enjoy it. I mean, come on. There's so many little factors that you have to take into account.
My thing, I haven't seen it, right? You guys have. The only so far like pre-opinion that I have is like, you know how we talked about Severance the other week?
Mm-hmm.
Where I was like, I could see Severance being good and like character development being good, but it almost seems a little predictable in terms of like where it would go. That's at least how I feel about Obsession right now, is where I'm like, okay, like I get it. The guy like does really like this girl.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't really ever like done anything to make it
Yeah.
go further. So he just kind of was like, oh, I wish. Makes that wish. She then gets obsessed with him, and I can see where things get weird, where it's like too much, too far. I can't leave your side. I don't want to like wait, but
It
who
gets
are you
way
talking
crazier
to?
than
I could totally, and I get. I don't know what the crazy is,
insane.
but I can see like that it'll get crazy.
I
So like
have-
that's my only thing is like it almost. I feel like the amount of trailers and talk about it
Mm-hmm.
has kind of given me like almost the whole plot.
That's why we
points to
don't
it.
watch trailers.
Yeah, we went in very blind. We didn't even know he made a wish.
We didn't know we made a wish. We
Okay,
went in.
so I know that.
We went in completely blind.
I still do want to see it.
I
I'm not
will
saying I don't
say,
want to see it.
anytime you kind of think like I know where this is gonna go,
Yeah, it
something
turns.
happens and you're just like,
You're like, oh my
what
god.
fuck?
Okay.
and the
okay.
actress that plays
I heard she did great.
a phenomenal
Amazing.
job.
Nice.
Amazing. The only thing I have to say about the
Okay,
movie
what?
is Bear from Obsession.
Bear Grylls?
His name's just Bear in it.
Okay.
But Bear in Obsession looks
Baron.
just not Baron. Is
But
it
that
Baron?
is his name. It said that on his name
Oh,
tag.
Baron.
Okay,
Okay,
Baron.
so Bear looks just like Charlie Kirk in Obsession. There's so
Oh.
many angles where I'm
Where
like,
you're just like, is that?
yeah, I was like, hold on.
Is he?
And I specifically, I ruined it for you now because now that's all you're gonna be.
Yeah, now when I see this guy, I'm gonna be like,
But
oh,
when
fuck.
Cade saw it, I was like, I can't tell. Cade is so fucking brain rot that
Yeah,
that's,
he just
I was
oh,
like, I
it's Charlie
can't
Kirk.
tell him
I
this.
can see,
And then I said it today when I saw him. I was like, didn't he look like Charlie Kirk?
I can see Cade would have not shut up during the movie, being like, Charlie. Every time
He
came
said
on
though that
screen.
people were saying like he's like I heard people actually saying like something like Kirk or like something,
Yeah.
and I was thinking that I'm like I bet people have they been saying it to him. Like online?
I mean, I bet other people, probably.
I saw
noticed
one
it too.
TikTok where it was like, great movie, fantastic. The only thing is I couldn't get over how he looked like Charlie Kirk. And
Oh
I
my
was like,
god.
it really fucking did.
Okay,
It's some angles,
I do definitely want to see it. I really do want to see it. I think it's
10 out of 10 movie.
Yeah, I think that's got to be something. Okay,
In my professional opinion, S tier.
S tier, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys? I was talking with my family about this the other day, and do you guys do any sort of trailer for anything that you're like interested in watching? Do you ever want to watch a trailer?
Yeah.
Do you like seeing a trailer before seeing a
I
movie?
think
Having at least an idea.
The only trailer we'll watch is if it's a TV show and we've already watched previous seasons.
Or if I'm like really excited
Okay.
for like a book, like
Mhm.
when The Hunger Games, Sunrise on the Reaping, when that
Right.
trailer came out, I
Yes.
was like seated for that trailer.
Okay. You were like,
think it's
need to
something
lock
where
this
But like
we-
in.
horror, I wouldn't.
Horror, we won't. Like Barbarian, did you watch that movie?
No.
Do you know the premise of that one?
No.
It's
Going blind and
going
watch that.
blind to that movie. That's what we did. We went into the theater
Okay.
blind and we walked out like, what the fuck?
Okay.
It starts so different than how it ends.
Okay.
And I'm telling you right
That's
now,
good to know.
if you have no idea, I won't spoil it for you.
Okay.
You will watch Barbarian and you'll get the vibe from the beginning and you'll be like, I could see where this is going to go and like be
And
a good
then
movie.
just
And you're like,
Goes completely different. Okay.
like that's
And just imagine the ending, us sitting really close to people in the theater.
Mhm.
Just keep that in mind.
Oh.
Just keep that in mind while you're watching.
It's a wild movie.
Ooh, okay.
Like
okay.
Midsummer,
Have you guys
too?
seen
Uncomfortable.
Yes.
is it Old Boy? The Korean film?
No. We haven't watched that. We don't watch those.
We don't watch those around here.
This is America, you know.
Iran. No,
Iran.
you guys you have to. That
I've
one
heard-
is
I've heard of it, I've
it's like
heard
a
of it.
psychological thriller. That's like to me, the ending to that, I literally one of the weirdest mindfucky things where you're like, oh no. like when I was watching it, I audibly was like, oh my
I want to watch that. I've heard of
God,
it.
dude. Like I was like, Jesus Christ.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
I'm going to say a horror movie. You tell me if you've watched it.
Okay, go.
Hereditary.
Nope.
Watch.
Midsummer.
Nope.
Watch.
Oh my God. Well, this one's more popular by the two brothers that made it, but Talk to Me.
Nope.
That's good, but I mean,
My favorite by them is Bring Her Back.
Nope.
Insanely good. And now Obsession. Those are like,
Okay.
what other ones S tier for us?
we like The Witch.
The Witch.
I've never seen that. I
What have you fucking watched? Do you ever watch a horror
some
movie?
animes recently.
Those are all really good.
Have you ever watched a good horror fucking movie?
um
Name the best horror movie you've ever seen. Don't say like Human fucking Centipede.
I mean, like, if I don't think Shutter Island counts, that's more thriller.
No.
I don't think
I mean, it can for some people.
I wouldn't. Yeah, it's not scary to me of a movie. It's more a psychological
Yeah.
kind of thing. But that's a good one.
You
I mean,
seen,
I
like OG?
I haven't even seen like the Jasons. I haven't seen.
You've watched Halloween though, right?
Scream.
Scream.
I haven't like sat through Scream all the way, but I've seen so much of it
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I get it. Where it's like it was one of the douchebag guys or whatever. It was two guys. I know some of like those major plot points too, and I've seen some of those scenes.
This is pretty crazy, actually.
Yeah, I haven't seen. Yeah, Halloween is what, Mike Myers, right?
Uh-huh.
I think I saw like one of the new ones
I watch that like every year.
randomly. Yeah, I haven't gone into them like at all. Because
The ones
okay,
we
I've
we
seen
mentioned are like,
Paranormal Activity.
I mean, it counts.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the same ballpark as like Obsession though, because they had like a super low budget,
Right.
and then it blasted off.
Yeah.
So
So
that's like same ballpark there.
I
But I
haven't
wouldn't
seen like
be able
Insidious
to put that
or
in like. No, that doesn't count.
that doesn't count either. Insidious.
We're not really like Insidious
Well,
or
tho-
like.
those,
What's the?
The
those are
Conjuring.
good for the
Conjuring.
time. Like
I haven't seen the
They're
Conjuring.
good. Don't get me wrong. I'll watch them, but it's not like.
Yeah.
those aren't really like amazing stories. Like some of these
Mhm.
movies, they're actually like Like they're
Midsommar.
pretty good
Yeah,
movies.
those are jump
Those are like-
scare movies like
okay.
Conjuring, Insidious. Like
yeah, I don't want that.
those are fun,
I want
don't get me
like
wrong.
good
Yeah,
movie.
but
No,
we
like-
don't really like to watch like a lot of like the demon kind of.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Good, but you've seen that story before.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that's kind of my thing.
Like
is
I
I'm
want
none of this is
fucking
new to me. None of this
meat
is
and
interesting.
potatoes, and I want to watch something really fucked up happen.
Okay, that's why I like
I wanted
Haunting
to
of
make
Hill
me-
House.
Yes.
Yes.
I loved. Okay, I
Yes.
watched that first
So,
season. I was like, that's
Haunting
amazing.
of Hill House is in that same like S tier with Hereditary, Midsummer.
Okay.
The heart wrenching.
Yeah,
fucked
where
I've
it's
heard
up.
like-
only good things about
It's
Hereditary
something
as well.
that makes your skin crawl. Like
Yeah.
it really has to be something where you're just like, oh,
Yeah, I'm down. Have you guys seen The Penguin with Colin Farrell? The adaptation of
No.
the villain of
Mm-mm.
Batman, Penguin. Okay, couple things I'll say about that. Colin Farrell does 10 out of 10 great. He does really, really well playing this guy. I mean, it's you fucking Vic. What the fuck you?
isn't this like the Sopranos version, like the
No,
Penguin from Batman?
But you know he is
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
He's like a
yeah,
Brooklyn guy or like whatever, right? So
It's
he
like a
is.
if a
he's
Soprano
like a
was
mob
the
guy
Penguin.
in the yeah.
No, we have talked about this actually. I think in
show,
like the
maybe?
first 5 episodes or 10.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure he did because I know I heard about it from you.
Okay. Maybe I've like
Hashtag
told you to
callback,
watch
hashtag
it.
Penguin.
Hashtag callback. Hashtag the Penguin. Hashtag Colin Farrell. Hashtag Colin Farrell. Kiss me. If you guys should watch it. It was done really well. But I do have to say the last episode won't spoil anything. But something like Colin's character, like the Penguin, gets to a place with himself and like the things that are around him and kind of like accepts a very radical acceptance moment of almost like a old boy where you're like, that's fucking like disturbing. Like I'm like, oh my like there's
Yeah.
like the very last scene you're like, oh come on.
Is it only
man.
one season?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, it's just like a limited eight episode, I think, kind of thing.
I'd be down to
Honestly,
watch that.
yeah, literally, I would say watch it literally for the ending because like you see everything go through, and then the ending, you're like,
We're running thin
oh,
now
that's crazy.
on shows because The Boys is over now, officially forever.
Can we talk about that for a second?
Yeah.
How'd you guys like the last 2 seasons of that show compared to the start? Of
Season 3 was like peak, of course.
Okay, season 3. And how many? 5?
There's 5, yeah.
5 total, and that's including this newest one.
4 was better than 5.
Okay,
in
but
my
5 was
opinion.
not great.
The first half of 5 I didn't like,
Okay,
but then the back 3 or 4 episodes I really liked,
because I was talking to
including
somebody.
the finale, which is a hot take. It got the lowest score out of any episode on all the boys because
I kind of just heard bad things about the newest season. I didn't really hear much good about it.
I didn't.
Wasn't great.
Okay.
We really didn't like the first. It was kind of the opposite of Stranger Things, in our opinion. In
Where
our
you
opinion,
didn't like
before
it at the start, and then you grew to liking
yeah,
it.
because Stranger Things, the
Not
first
grew to like it, but like the first couple episodes were kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And they kind of finished stronger.
for
You're like,
Harley and I, it was the exact
Okay.
opposite because when Stranger Things came out, this last final season, it started so strong, and we were like, "This is adding up to be like an insane fucking final
And then it just
season,"
kinda-
and then it just like kind of fell off, and we still didn't hate it like everyone did.
Yeah.
We were like, "Okay,
Yeah.
I get it," but you know,
Attack him in the comments, guys.
yeah. But then the boys started like real slow, and we were like, "This isn't anything special."
Yeah.
And then they started to tie up some loose ends. They left a few where I was like, this isn't the greatest. You know, let's just put it this way. No one's going to be fucking Vince Gilligan with Breaking Bad.
True. Spoilers here for the boys. Does the deep, the one that's the fish guy, right?
Mhm.
Does he get like revenge killed by other fishes because
Yes.
he raped an octopus? And
No.
maybe we'll bleep right
no,
there.
no.
No.
Not,
Wasn't that his girlfriend though?
He was
or
having
something?
consensual
it had
sex with
nothing
the
to do with the octopus.
It had nothing to do with the octopus.
Well, no,
'Cause
I think remember the octopus was not liking its life.
But they were dating.
Ugh.
But the octopus.
What are we doing, guys? Wait, as someone that hasn't seen it, this conversation is fucking
They were
insane.
dating. They were dating for a little bit, and then he got all mad at her. Remember, when he smashed a tank. It was fucked up.
Yeah.
It was sad, but it was about an
Oh
oil
yeah,
line.
she actually wanted to be with him forever.
It was
You're
about an
right.
oil line in the last season.
Okay.
Because like Homelander needed to do what like he ended up promoting like, oh, we should put this oil line here. The fish love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
yeah.
obviously
And
the
then the
fish
oil
are like,
line
we don't
broke,
love
and
that.
then all
We're
these
dying.
fish
They're
died.
like coughing up oil.
And then
It's-
and then he like goes to the water and he goes all sad, and then a hammerhead shark comes up, and it's Samuel L. Jackson. He's like, if you step one fucking foot in this water, motherfucker,
They actually got
I will
Sam Jackson to
fuck you
voice it.
up. We will all fuck you up. Yeah. It was a great cameo.
That's funny.
They had some good cameos in the final
funny.
season. I was watching it and I was like, is that
Sam L?
I was like, that is Samuel L. Jackson.
So he's pushed to fuck over his fish friends, and then
No, but I liked the ending.
Okay.
I think people just can't be satisfied, of course.
Yeah,
And
there's always
also,
going to be harsh opinions
I
on
did
everything.
really want like world destruction in the final episode, which we did not get. And I really wanted it.
I almost just like,
What?
I know,
Spit it out.
you probably won't ever watch it.
Don't.
If you do ever, Attack on Titan is something you have to eventually do. If you ever take the anime journey, maybe not your first one, because I think that'll maybe kind of spoil some other things for you where you're like, these aren't on caliber with that. It'd be like
Let's not
watching
get it
Breaking
twisted.
Bad.
If I'm
as
ever
your
going to
first
watch
show
an
ever.
anime, I'm just going to watch Attack on Titan.
I would want you to watch one
What
before
fucking
that.
one? Dr. Goo and the fucking Goobers? What are you talking
No,
about here?
someone commented solo leveling. I think that is a really good idea to at least like introduce you to the concept of anime and at least wrap your head
okay.
around it. It's short. There's only 2 seasons and there's only like 10 episodes in each season so far. And like
That's
all
20 episodes for your information.
They're 23-minute episodes.
You know how much time I'm at? 23-minute episodes. Hardly do the math on the calculator. Do 23 times fucking 20.
don't
Do
even waste
23
your
times
fucking
20
time.
and tell me how
Don't-
many fucking hours that is.
It's not that long. Anyways, I do think you've watched it. Shut the fuck up. You watched like Stranger Things, Game of Thrones. Shut up. Like, I do think that there's certain, like, I would say solo leveling would be a good intro, and then maybe something along the lines
know what?
of Free Run, and then I would have you watch Attack on Titan.
What do we need? What do we need him to try next to make this happen? Because Grant did try sour cream.
I did try sour cream. So yeah, okay.
well, I was gonna
okay.
we wanted to watch horror movies, but the thing is, I think he's probably gonna like these movies.
Okay,
so
yeah,
it's not
so you
a
have
very
to give
good
me something that I
trade.
may or may not like.
Gay.
Can it be trans?
Didn't they at least have tits too?
Just at least. No, okay. Yeah, what's something that you want me to do, and then I'll make you watch a first episode of something. 20 minutes of your time. What's something that's worth 20 minutes of your
You
time
should just
that I
watch
can do?
a suggested movie.
Okay.
That's fair.
I will.
How about not Hereditary or Midsummer, since those are you guys are saying S tier. Give me one that's like a more nicher one that you're like, oh, you guys love this one, but it's maybe not super popular.
The Woman in the Front Yard. No,
No.
I'm kidding. That movie fucking
No, yeah,
sucks.
you told me about that one. No.
What is
The
one kind of?
Witch.
What was the one? Yeah, The Witch. I've never
That's
seen
like-
The Witch.
The Witch is going to
that
be
kind of like a kookier,
it'll be a
weirder
harder
one?
watch because it's basically
Do you like colonial times?
it's like
chill
colonial
with
time,
colonial times, I
and
guess.
it's why am I blanking the word right now?
I think that's the time, like Puritans.
They're Puritans. But
Okay. That
what's the
time.
other word for what they are?
Revolutionary.
They're Puritans, but they're also
Oh, like no, they're not
Catholic.
pagans.
Pagan.
are they pagan?
Missionaries. Freemasons.
Look
Jehovah's
it up real quick.
Witness.
It's like a I think it's like
Jews.
it's a Jew's worst nightmare.
That's what it was. The
It's
Witch.
a Jew's worst nightmare.
It's on
What
the
is
tip of
it?
My tongue.
Did they burn witches?
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
Okay. All right.
You'll need the subtitles on.
How about if I? Okay.
You will need the subtitles on.
If
It's all in
I
English.
Show
It
you
says
guys
Puritan.
proof.
Okay, so it's a Puritan's worst
Okay.
nightmare.
If I show you guys proof that I watched The Witch, you then have to show me proof that you
What's
watched.
the proof? Do I need to buy you a pair of meta
Like,
glasses?
no,
and-
like you need to show me like the start of an episode and then 30 minutes later send me the end of an episode.
Okay.
And then I'll do the same thing with the movie. I'll send you a snapshot of the beginning of the movie and then
Deal.
I'll send you a snapshot
Wait,
of the end
is
of
it
the movie.
solo leveling?
Okay. Solo leveling, you'll have to get a subscription to Crunchyroll. So that's kind of the thing.
Can I log in on yours?
Maybe you could log in on mine. I don't know. I don't know if I
Fuck,
can
I'm
share
not
my
paying
Crunchyroll.
for Crunchyroll.
I know. Okay. Attack on Titan's probably only available Crunchyroll right now too.
Jesus Christ, they're gatekeeping.
Well, that's where all the anime lives is Crunchyroll, basically.
yeah, and
um,
I don't need to pay
But
for
Netflix
that.
has a lot of it. So let me.
Do they have like Death Note, right?
Death Note is also so people put like Attack on Titan and Death Note are by the same guy. I'm pretty sure. So and those are like the
Okay.
two that he's like made because it just takes fucking forever to write these like super crazy stories. So I think that's like
Can we-
the two things he's done in his life. I
Can
don't
we
know.
do a rage bait real quick? An acting bit, a rage bait?
Okay.
So we can clip this out?
Yeah, lead me in. What do you want?
Okay. I gotta get into character. Listen here.
What slur were you about to call me? Go. Just say it. Just rip it. Bleep it.
Listen here, you anime fucking oinker. I'm never watching Attack on Titan. Got it?
I can't even. I don't even know how to unrage you on that.
Anime is for prepubescent fucking little dweebs.
And you, no. I can't co-sign because
We're getting kind of good at this.
there is a lot of.
We're getting kind of good at acting. What? What? We are. No,
getting kinda good at
we
acting.
are.
Guys, no,
I
if you look at
rewatched when I was editing that episode. I rewatched us doing that.
When we do the whole
That was impressive. Go back and watch last week's episode. Probably around
2 weeks episode.
Last week's.
No, because
I just finished editing it today, and then we're downloading it today. And
it was
uploading
part
today.
of that episode that we did that. Oh yeah, I guess
Yeah.
it was. Yeah, I thought it was. The
Go
one
back
before
and
that.
watch it. It's impressive.
Okay, thank you.
Great improv. Harley said it after we were done, and I was like, "She's fucking right."
Well, I think once we kind of cook more on some of those things, we'll get better with them. I've seen Shits and Gigs kind of like progress on that from like watching their pod for a while. Like they originally weren't like the best at it, and now they're like really funny when they do like
We're
role
getting
play
good
and
here,
stuff.
dude.
Yeah.
Before you know it, we're gonna be like Curry Barker.
The femboy allegations
Okay,
are gonna
Do
go
I have femboy allegations?
we both
You
do.
both do.
on TikTok. Am I being called a femboy on
We
TikTok?
both are being called
I think
femboys.
feminine males or something.
Really?
Femboys, same thing. Right?
I know, but they didn't use that word.
they said feminine, like they're the most feminine males ever.
No, not like that.
For what clip though?
Pull it
You
up.
were
pull
like
up the comment.
defending basically for like
the 47 hat.
It was a
Just the rage-
47
just the-
hat one.
Pull that one up. Go on.
Why the fuck do
go
people
on our
need to
TikTok.
say so many things?
Hold on,
about
I'm gonna
that?
go piss.
What did you get up for?
What did I get up for?
Did you get something up on her phone for?
Oh, I went pee and then I wrote something up on the 47 clip on TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Where people call us femboys.
I'm trying to find that one in specific.
You can read other funny ones.
I was gonna, but a lot of TDS. Do you know what that means?
No, TDS. I'm not a gynecologist.
I'm pretty sure it's tiny dick syndrome or Trump deranged syndrome. I'm pretty sure it means both.
Tiny dick or Trump deranged.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which Trump deranged syndrome I know people say all the time, where they're like, "That's all you think about. It's all you talk about."
Yeah, this one
Yeah.
says feminine men scared that Karens might leave mean posts if they don't clarify their stance on Orange Man that they don't actually care about.
What are your thoughts on
Oh, so they're saying I'm clarifying that it's not a Trump hat,
Yeah.
only to appease Karens. No, that's the fact, you dumb fuck. It wasn't a Trump hat.
Hey,
Like I was
don't be
just
too
stating
mean.
the factual thing behind it.
that? Yeah,
And so no, that wasn't. And also, again,
a lot of people didn't get the context of it.
Further
Yeah.
proof, liberals fucking brainwashed.
that's what someone
You're
said.
not liberals.
No, like, I would not consider myself a liberal in a lot of ways.
People like this are
Uh-huh.
miserable.
Yeah, we are kind of miserable.
I wonder because
They're
are
right.
they talking about both of us?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
we're
Yeah, yeah.
miserable? That's fun.
Yeah.
See, okay, and we
Read
get
read the nice one. Read the nice
Yeah,
one where
we get
someone
called
calls
dirty
Grant.
Jews and we
no,
get
where
called bad
someone
stuff
calls
sometimes.
Grant young.
Oh yeah.
someone called me young.
Yeah.
No
'Cause
way.
They go either time he ran 3 times. And then someone was like, "Well, he looks young enough to where he wasn't able to vote," or something like that in like the 2015-2016 election.
Damn, that's so sweet.
That's so sweet.
I was able to vote for him every time. Didn't, but
yeah, you were. yeah. Yeah.
yeah, no, I
Yeah,
kind
they
of
said
forget.
he looks young, might not have been old enough to vote in
There you
2016.
go.
It was a decade ago after all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Isn't that
I wouldn't
sweet?
have been. So yeah, for his first one, I guess I think for his first one, I was because it's November 6th, right? Is always like election day, right?
November something. I
My
think,
birthday's
I don't know.
November 12th.
Yeah.
So I think I literally was
Missed it by a few
17
days.
and was I was gonna like couldn't.
I don't
do
remember
it
what
that
day it is.
Time, but
It may be like the 21st or some shit. The 6th is the inauguration. I know that because something like happened one year. That was like kind of, I don't know.
No,
It was
I
like
thought no,
on
like
the
final vote is
news.
6, and then inauguration's like January or some shit. Like they get like put into the office like
On the 6th of January, because something crazy happened. Remember, it was like on the news. Do you remember this? It's like ringing a bell. I don't remember what it is though.
1-6 1.
And remember, there was like, it was like a lot of people, and it was like on the news. And I remember like a president. I don't remember what president it was talking. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Doesn't ring a bell.
No, hardly did for you.
No.
See, we're getting good.
We're getting good at this, guys. Did someone shit in Nancy Pelosi's desk?
You think she's got a on there?
Of course.
I fucking hope.
God damn it.
What? What?
Oh, Nancy.
No, I realistically though, that was the last post where I read any comments.
You were getting Democrat allegations too.
Okay.
Not Democrats either.
No.
No, so
Registered independent.
I don't even think I'm registered.
Yeah, you're not even registered.
So not a
Yeah, 'cause-
Democrat, not a liberal.
Yeah, so I'll be honest. I hate both sides equally.
Yeah.
I actually just saw Andrew Huberman say this publicly, where he was like, "I'm not political. I think both sides are equally as stupid." And I was like, "Yeah, that's exactly where I sit." Like, cool. I didn't even know that I shared an opinion with the head of psychology at Stanford or neuroscience at Stanford.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that like Andrew Huberman is a end all be all for like an opinion on something like that, but as someone that's just moved through my life and has witnessed politics just make things worse and not better.
I think it's funny though, because people get it so twisted when we talk shit about the current administration, which is dog shit, as was the last.
Yeah.
People get it twisted because we're talking about current events.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like it's one of those where I'm like,
it's just
we're speaking about current events, and because we're talking shit about the fucking idiots, or should I say, it's all blurred, don't worry, in office right now.
honestly, maxing is apparently.
Maxing?
I don't think we need to bleep that either.
Okay.
I think it's totally fine. Maxing is basically going through your life and like not being introspective. Like just I'm hungry, so I'll eat. I'm tired, so I'll sleep. I have to go to work. I'll come home from work.
You max for sure then.
No. I if anything, I'm the furthest thing from it because I'm too far on the other side. I'm like
I'm still bleeping that word because I don't want like clavicular to like coin another thing where he's like, well, everyone thinks it's cool now because I have 200,000 people in my Twitch stream or whatever.
I don't even I can't keep up with clavicular.
Clav. Yeah.
Clav. And so that's clavicle, right? That's the bone.
I don't.
Is it a
Will
reference
you
to the
look that up?
clavicle bone?
Clavicular is his streamer name. Will you look up if?
Yeah.
it's
What's the
based off of-
origin to that? What's the etymology of clavicular?
That's I just don't want to give that shit any
Country
light,
of origin,
dude.
please.
I just don't want to give that shit any light because
Can you use it in a sentence?
kids see that shit.
Clavicular.
You know?
CLA. Spelling bee ass.
Yeah. Because I'm like, dude, kids see clavicular and they're like, oh, I'm bone mashing with like a hammer now.
Yeah,
and
what
I'm
the
like, can we not
Wait, what is that?
wait till he starts maxing and then it's like,
I just watched Mad Max Fury Road again.
Oh, that sucks.
The other night. It's a great movie.
really?
Yeah. You've never seen Mad Max?
No.
No. Really? You've never seen the one that came out in like 2015?
No. Oh,
Yeah.
wasn't? No, I'm thinking of the new one. the new ones.
Clavicular
Yeah, the Furiosa. No.
Yeah.
is clavicle bone,
Clavicle
which
bone.
is your
Yeah.
This guy.
your collarbone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it has to do with your shoulder structure, which is a key trait in male attractiveness.
Clavicular stands for
Like
that?
it's a play on like
So that's why it was such a
relating-
big deal when he got mocked by the Arizona
relating
frat
to-
leader.
I fucking hate this is why I don't vote, guy. I mean, like, look at what we're fucking voting for and defending for.
Well,
I'm moving to
yeah, dude.
China. I really am totally. I was talking to my sister about this. Look.
Well, that's the thing is when Trump runs for a third term, it's like he's going to be campaigning and he's
And
going to be
things will
like,
change.
oh, it looks maxing is amazing. I'm on Clavicular's stream. Vote for me.
Oh, I'm sure.
And you're going to be like, Jesus Christ.
I think we have too much free will here, or too much freedom of choice here.
Really?
Yeah, we don't, because honestly, the general public, Gen Pop, doesn't deserve it. Like Neil Brennan has a joke where he's like, you got YouTube, people are thumbs up and thumbs down just without the credentials. It's like, yeah, and it's kind of the same thing with like voting and everything like that. You got people that are just dumb as brick. And again, I'm not. This isn't like judging anybody or like saying that that's wrong. This is the country that we're in, and it's just a lot of people just kind of my whole family's been Republican, I'll vote Republican. My whole family's been Democrat, I'll vote whatever.
Yeah.
I think we're at a point, at least with like media and online and everything like that. Like China has its own.
It's so manipulated.
Google.
That's
It is.
It's so manipulated though. The fake news is like real.
Yes.
You know?
But I think like the choices that
It's
we
not a
make
one-sided thing.
into the algorithm feed us a different thing because people
Absolutely.
can have like their own thing. I think let's just curate it a little bit because we're failing.
Yeah.
Like I think
that's
like
where
the general population is just getting dumber.
literally the fake
in
news is
general.
a real thing. It's just one
Yeah.
side took it and glorified it, and now it's like,
Well,
you know,
both sides use it to their
they
advantage.
both use it,
Yeah,
of course,
yeah.
but one has coined it and used it more.
Yeah.
Where, you know, you'll see someone in a specific colored hat saying fake news more than anyone else.
That's true. I've said this,
but
that-
it's like it's
yeah.
all fucking fake and gay.
It all is, and
Who
Republicans.
said that again?
Probably Tim.
No, well, Dylan said it. But
Oh,
there will be no
Candace?
fakeness. There will be no gayness.
Yeah.
You know? Who said that?
Was it? It wasn't Nick Fuentes. He says shit like that all the time.
Yeah, there would be an N-word in there if it was him.
Yeah, I think it was Candace.
I think it was.
I think it was Candace. There will be no fake. There will be no gay. There will be no fake and gay going on in here.
Yeah, there will be no fakeness. There will be no gayness.
I think that's good.
I kind of like that though.
I just think we have too much choice, and I think it wouldn't hurt if we had a little bit. And I'm speaking that.
How are we
gonna
gonna take it away from him?
More education, maybe.
More education, I
Really?
think, would be great. But I also
Population
think
control, just get rid of them.
I think we're getting to that point. Or I
Question.
think that's the thing.
This might be a hot take from both of you. How would we promote more education?
Like how would we get more kids to a higher level of education?
How would we get more kids more educated?
I would say
Probably funding it.
funding is obviously like the big first step. That's like a large, very large first. That's the huge leap for mankind. First fucking step that you would have
Which
to
is a
take
pretty.
is the
That's a hot
budgeting.
take, which is crazy.
To budget for schooling, yeah. Because why? Wait, I also don't understand like why.
In town here, it was a massive deal,
I guess I get how
And it got voted
Republicans
down.
go. Okay,
and our schools suck.
universities need to change because like I can see how in universities it does lean left. Like I can
Absolutely.
understand that. I don't think Republicans need to then attack schools and be like, you guys don't need to have the level of funding that you have because you're pushing this rhetoric, when in reality they're just kind of pushing a more general, yes, maybe lean socialist. Sorry for you people that are going to sound off in the comments about that, but it's like
It's more educated.
it's a more
It's more educated,
common ground that more people can agree on. When you have the Republican side going like, no, like everyone has the freedom to become whatever they want to become. Hey, I'm never going to own property. All my taxes are so fucking high. Everything is so expensive. There, I can't build anything unless I do this weird way of living that you're kind of forcing me into, which is what you then kind of accuse the other side of doing with like going to school and
Yeah, they're
learning liberal
both
ideology
doing
or
the
whatever.
same thing.
And I'm like, you guys are just doing the same thing on either end. How is Turning Point USA shit not the same concept as what the universities are, and Turning Point is to be against? Now you're just making them go, no, now you need to have a Christian nationalist ideology. It's like you're just doing the same. You're just telling them to live that way. You're just, you know what I'm saying? Like it's,
Yeah.
it's all
Tax
the
the
same
churches,
shit.
fund the schools.
Yeah,
Vote for
separation
me.
between church and state.
2035.
Yeah, I'm running.
We're running.
We're running.
That you just did. That was fucking.
I
You went. We're
we're
running.
running.
You did. You looked me up and down.
Doing
You were,
this.
yeah, boy.
It bugs me that churches don't pay taxes.
Yeah.
It bugs me. There's a lot of things that bug me about churches.
That gets me. There's so many things people pay for.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
We don't need any more dislikes on these clips.
We're really middle of the road this episode. We're talking
relatively,
shit about everyone.
You've said some things that I think lean a little towards a Republican is going to get mad at you for saying it.
Like what?
Just some things about the right and certain hats.
It's because he's a feminine man.
It's because he's just a feminine femboy, little fuck cuck boy. That's what
I said things that are going to offend the right.
I think so. They get offended at everything. Both sides do.
They both
You
do.
said
Everyone gets
schools are
offended at a
more
bunch of
liberal.
bullshit.
You might offend people too.
Yeah.
You can't say
maybe.
anything.
Yeah.
Oh, we're fucked.
Who cares? Who cares? Fuck you. Give us constructive criticism. We've had some comments recently
I
that were
love it.
constructive
Mhm.
criticism. Beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate you genuinely. I'm not saying that from a place of aggression. I know I'm just hot right now. I'm saying that. I'm saying that from a place of like genuine appreciation.
No, we have gotten some good constructive
the
criticism.
people that
which
give
has
you the
been
whole like
great.
Podcast equipment needs to be more expensive. You shut your fucking whore
They
mouth.
told you not be so judgmental, and you're being judgmental towards them right now. So say you're sorry.
I'm sorry. I am going to try and not be as judgmental. Okay, for anyone that has thought that I'm judgmental, I'll or it's not a preface anymore because it's already happened, but moving forward, I'll preface it with,
I'm sorry, I'll be better.
I'm sorry, I'll be better, and I'm a dumb, fat piece of shit. I don't like myself very much, and that's pretty evident to everyone around me. So I just want you to know, I am the harshest judger on myself, and I just get judgy about that, and it's a full projection.
Harley,
It's 100%.
You got to have
projecting.
something to say here.
It's 100% projecting on everybody, but go ahead.
You need to understand manifestation, because the things that you say about yourself are what come true. So you should never say anything about yourself that isn't your reality. And that's not
Bang!
your reality.
And
if you speak
I was
positive
just about to say, like, but
things about yourself, it will come true.
Yep.
I think
Try it. That's what you need to try for the anime.
I will say there. Okay, deal.
What the fuck?
Positive manifestation.
She's negotiating for you.
She just Max and put it in terms you can understand.
Because that's hard to do. It is, but it's
It
a
is.
mindset, and things will change.
I did literally have this like conversation in my head the other day where I did something. I was working at the wine shop, and it was literally so mundane. It was, I put a glass somewhere that I meant to grab on my way back walking in. I forgot to grab it. And in my head, you dumb fuck. And then turned around and went and grabbed it. And I was like, and I did stop myself. I went, no. Like, I was like, no, I'm not a dumb fuck for that. I just walked. It was a simple thing. Happens all the time. I'm not a bad person. I'm okay. Like, I was like, it's not a bad thing. But like, I did realize that is my initial self-talk is immediate. Like, what the, are you fucking, and I'm like, whoa, hey, like I literally haven't done anything that wrong. No one's hurt. Nothing is bad, you know? So yes, I do think that is. So I'll say that for anyone that has thought that I'm judgy towards Republican, Democratic, whatever,
Here's the
anything.
thing too is
sorry.
I think it's important for people to realize. I think it's important for people to point things out when it's in a constructive, appropriate manner.
Yes.
I
always
completely
take
appreciate
that.
that. But at the same time, I think it's okay to be like that. Like if we are extra judgmental or we are, a certain way, it's something that I learned during like while getting sober is like those are your character defects. And it's okay because we are human. We do have them,
Yeah.
And it's like, are we too judgmental? Absolutely, we can be. A lot of it is in a joking manner, though.
Yeah, a lot of it is
But a wise
up
man
joking.
named J. Cole said, all good jokes contain true shit.
Yeah.
So take with that what you will.
He also,
But I do think it is a character defect where we're working on it.
carry change.
What?
I got a 4-5 on me, like I carrying change for a 20. That's also a J. Cole line.
Yeah. Lil Wayne, you put your 2 cents in and get $1 back.
9s, 22s, 4-5s. We studied the numerology. I just want to say some other J. Cole lines that are gun bars because he is the from these reactors. Speaking about the reactors, shout out Tigo Crazy, shout out No Life Shack, shout out I Am Dante, shout out. These are just like some of the big reactors that react to stuff.
Jalen Brunson for making the NBA Finals.
Shout out Jalen Brunson. But anyways, what was I going to say? That one of them claims that J. Cole is the gun bar king. Oh, that's Screwface. Screwface.
I've never heard of
John.
any of these people.
These are their YouTube handles.
But guess what? These people are
sick as fuck.
judgmental.
Well, they
It is
are.
part of their- yeah.
It's part of like reacting and judging. So
I'm
I
just
do have to say,
I'm just saying.
that's why I think we're totally fine with like what we say. We're not
We joke
being
a lot, dude.
hateful and like and having malice or like saying like bad things should happen
This is
to
a
anybody or
fucking
anything
comedy
like that.
podcast. We're here to make people laugh.
Yeah.
This has been the most real episode, though, I feel like, in a minute. Like where we're kind of just talking about dumb shit. That's not like.
Yeah. I mean,
This is real. This is raw.
real.
This is
All right. We're at
unsleeved.
101. You only have a little bit of time.
That's fine.
Hit us with the.
We're
We
fine.
have to start going through the am I's. Ladies and gentlemen, am I the asshole? Write in SoberNotSober69@gmail.com if you want us to call you a fucking piece of shit asshole, or if you want to call us one, just email that. Just say you guys are stupid or whatever.
Go ahead.
But thank you. Go ahead.
So are you guys familiar with VeggieTales?
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
Okay.
love VeggieTales. Let's go.
Hold on. Let me get something ironed out real quick. Isn't VeggieTales like a Christian show?
Yes.
Sure, I guess. Don't they talk about Jews in it? Isn't there that funny like clip that got like shared
Well,
around?
Jesus was a Jew, wasn't he?
Jesus
Well, I
was a
think
Jew,
there's like
yeah.
a VeggieTale clip that got like very heavily like shown around where it was like, and
Is there
that's the Star of David.
Yes, yes, there
do this
was.
like whole educational.
Is
thing
there a
on it.
VeggieTale
Okay.
Jesus that's crucified? Yes or no?
Probably
Oh my
not.
God.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll
all
get
right,
into
all
it.
right. All right. Hit us with it.
Okay.
He's rolling her eyes.
So, am I the asshole for getting a woman fired over VeggieTales? My wife and I unfortunately have our son in daycare. It's unavoidable. A few months ago, I picked him up, and when I asked him about his day, he told me about a show they watched with cartoon vegetables. When I dropped him off the
Wait,
next
did you
day,
go or did they go?
they did.
Okay, good. Okay.
Okay. When I dropped him off the next day, I asked the teacher if they had watched VeggieTales. She said they didn't show the kids anything inappropriate. I asked, but did they watch VeggieTales? She refused to give me a straight answer. I said, I don't want him to watch VeggieTales. She said he wasn't going to be allowed to watch anything inappropriate. That day when I got home, I asked, did you watch VeggieTales? He did. I emailed the administration. They assured me, no VeggieTales. It is not approved media to show the kids. It has never been and will never be shown.
Why?
The next week I asked,
Separation
did you
of
watch
church and school.
VeggieTales? Yep. I reached out again and am told maybe my son is confused. Right. So I wait a week, ask my boss if I can leave early, walk past the receptionist. She told me to stop, but I didn't. And into the main room, and boom, there it is, VeggieTales. I took a picture. I was given a warning for barging in, fair, but the administration promised the
Yeah, you
VeggieTales
just
thing
busted
would
into
be
a
solved.
kid classroom. Yeah, okay.
The teacher had to take
Exposing
all the
VeggieTales.
tapes home, and she would not be able to bring the tapes ever again. Next week, did you watch VeggieTales? No, Dad. Great. Following week,
Great.
did you watch VeggieTales? Yep. So I emailed again, and at this point, I start getting other people involved, the Anti-VeggieTales Coalition. Even some of the Christian parents were annoyed. One woman watches at home with her daughter and said she didn't want to watch at daycare because if her daughter has questions, she wants to be asked, not the teacher.
There we go.
Great. Join the Anti-VeggieTales Coalition. The resolution was that the teacher got fired. Now there's a backlash against me. People feel bad. They feel guilty. It's all my fault. I pressured them into making a big deal, and now because they're just animated vegetables. Even my wife said I pulled a me and went on a warpath. Am I an asshole, or should I just let her animated vegetables at home? Or should she have just left them at home?
I think, okay.
I love it.
Yeah, that's a
I love
good one.
every bit of that one.
I genuinely I watched VeggieTales, not like religious, no pun intended, not
Yeah.
like religiously, but like I didn't watch VeggieTales like crazy, but like I did watch it here and there. At least, and I was not raised Christian, so I had no concept of like picking out the Christian values that maybe come through in VeggieTales or whatever, but I had no idea that it was a Christian show. I'm learning this now.
No, I think
So I didn't know that it would like
I think it's
talked
absolutely
about.
appropriate that he was that mad. Because I think that one mom hit it on the nail on the head, kind of, where
Yeah,
it's like
let me watch
it's
it
a
with my
parent's
kid.
job to teach
answer
like
those.
morals and values, especially when it comes to something like religion.
Yeah, you
because
don't
it
want
is
your
like
teacher
a
giving you that,
family-based thing. Like,
yeah.
especially preschool, it's like
And if it's not
you
approved
said
media
preschool?
daycare, so
it's not
Yeah.
if
approved
it's not
media,
approved
like,
media, I guess then it's just an easy no.
but
But
I
to
mean-
me, at the end of the day, it's not crucified like
Yeah,
it's not
Carrot
crucified.
Jesus.
Crucified
Yeah.
cucumber.
it's probably like good lessons. Like let's be real, because I
probably
used to
is,
watch.
absolutely.
I used
I
to
do
watch
think it
that
is.
too. Not really.
So that's what I'm saying is like I feel like a preschooler probably wouldn't even clock that it's a religious thing. Like it. Okay, how
It's
about
a pretty
this?
it's a pretty formative time for kids though, and I would not be impressed if our kid came home saying they watched VeggieTales.
I wouldn't care. I'd be like, it's a great story, yeah.
But I don't want them getting the wrong perception because I don't know how that teacher is.
Are they
know
gonna
what
think
I mean?
dragons are real because like they watch like Dragon Tales?
No, but at the same time, I don't know what the teacher's saying behind closed doors.
yeah.
I think that's the
You
thing.
know,
Is I don't know what the teacher
where the
is and,
teacher
like,
could be
showing them
pointing,
specific episodes.
This is very important.
This is the biggest point.
This
and see
is
how they
what
talk
he
about Jews?
died
We
for.
don't like
Yeah.
like you don't know what she's doing.
This is why he was pinned on the cross.
Yeah.
And it's like
She could be saying some
you
insane
can't.
shit.
You
Her
can't
agenda's
really.
weird. Like if a parent
Yeah.
says don't bring it, okay, I'm sorry.
I think genuinely at the first time, there's so many other educational kid things that you can show kids. It doesn't need to be VeggieTales. Like you can definitely do other shit.
In my
so,
opinion, too, it's like
yeah.
If
I think
your
this
kid
guy's in the right.
it's your choice to bring your kid to Sunday school. It's your choice to
Yeah,
send your
yeah.
kid to after school activities at a
Yeah,
church.
charter schools,
There's
whatever.
all these outlets if you
Yeah.
are a religious family.
Yeah.
It's like it's as simple as that.
If that was a public
You know?
school, if that was just like a public preschool, I think he's in the right. I think,
I
he's
think
in
it's
the right for
absolutely
being
wrong.
like-
There should be no like I know Oklahoma just put the Trump Bible in all of their schools like a year ago. That's absolutely so wrong in my opinion.
Are there other Bibles at the school?
The Trump Bible.
Only that.
Yes.
Did Trump rewrite the King James or some shit?
No, it's the Bible and it has like the like Constitution in it or some shit. And then made by Donald J. Trump in China, of course.
Just put one of every Bible.
Oh, that's so.
There should be, yeah.
I guess.
It's one of those things where I don't
that
think there should
real?
be any form of religion in
Is that
school.
some
I don't care if it's
TikTok
Christian.
bullshit?
I don't care if it's, I don't care what fucking religion it is. Just don't have it in school. There's a lot of other things you can be teaching these
Can
kids.
you go back to the Trump Bible for a
Yeah.
second? That's real.
Yeah, hardly look.
It has like
it's
American
It's just-
amendments written in it as well, like added to the regular Bible.
yeah.
I think it's just a normal Bible,
It's a normal
but
Bible,
reprinted.
but it has like the amendments. Like it's not a
Guys,
bad thing to like put.
I
but you
have
don't
a
have to put
Christian
the
person in my
president's-
life that is a phenomenal human being, one of the nicest people I know. Great person, genuinely nice, accepting of everybody in all walks of life.
Mm-hmm.
That is absolutely a possibility in the Christian religion, 100%. But some of you guys need to chill the fuck out.
That's why the last season of The Boys upset a lot of people.
Oh, there's themes?
Well, Homelander like professes that he's not a prophet, he is God.
Oh, okay.
And then that happened. That episode aired 2 days after Trump did the AI picture as Jesus. And it was one of those where they're like, this is going from satire to, so.
All right. Verdict on this guy, I think he's in the right. I don't think he's an asshole for
I agree.
for getting the
Yeah.
and
He-
I don't think he got the lady fired. She got herself fired by proceeding to do it.
She was being
when
weird.
was
It's
warned not
consequences
to.
of her own actions.
Yeah, go work at
Yeah.
the Sunday school.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now just go
Veggie
get
it
a
up
job at
over
like
there.
a charter school or a Christian, a Sunday school or whatever.
Yeah, where it's allowed. I think that's
Yeah.
perfectly fine.
Yeah, I think that's totally
And they'd be
fine.
glad to hire her
But
too.
but I am a little on the side of I don't think preschoolers are going to clock that it's a religious thing anyways. But I think it's the teacher's wrong because the teacher could just be spewing.
If I had a
whatever.
kid, I don't
Yeah.
want them hearing that shit.
It's VeggieTales.
That's my thing. Is like I don't even think my kid's going to absorb any Christian ideology from it.
I know I watched VeggieTales at like a church or something when I was a kid, and I didn't clock that it was religious.
I didn't either.
whatsoever.
I watched it at like a
But at the same time,
church,
kids
I
are
think.
so malleable at that age.
Yeah, you don't know what they.
You don't
pick
know
up.
what
That's
they're
true.
picking up or not.
That's true.
You have
Yeah,
no
but
idea.
it's good questions. You're just like, it's a story.
Yeah, I think the guy's right.
How
I
much
think
time do we
the
have
guy's
on
right.
these suckers here?
I'm at 110 on this guy.
So we're good. We got time.
Yeah, that
I have
probably
one
is
more.
only like 112.
One more. Okay,
All
let's
right,
do
go.
it.
Okay, so
Fuck VeggieTales.
am I the asshole for sending my family an angry email because they still speak to my ex-husband and even have him over, especially in light of his present relationship with a girl 20 years younger than him? So, basic background is I'm 42, 2 kids, aged 14 and 12, and signed divorce papers in April after almost 2 years of it being drug out, trying to get my fair share from him. The details of why are not important, but I am angry, embarrassed, lost, and sad any given moment of the day. A lot of this has to do with feeling like I've been replaced by a 23-year-old surfing instructor who is everything I'm not. My husband and kids claim that she is just his friend and helping him learn his lifelong desire to surf, but Jesus Christ, give me a break.
Oh God. Okay.
My husband has primary custody because he had a better lawyer who was able to manipulate some minor missteps on my part into the court, seeing them as a huge deal.
Mm-hmm.
So this past weekend, I picked up the kids and said we are going to visit my parents. They said they would rather use their season passes to SeaWorld since they spent all weekend with my parents and Aunt Stacy and Uncle Brian, who my brother and sister didn't even know were in town. I was like, "Your dad took you?" They said yes, that my parents had invited him over to see everyone. So her parents invited their dad, her ex-husband.
Well, okay.
I was devastated because while I don't get along with my brother and sister and my mom, they let my ex-husband know they were coming and not me. I can't even let that
Did he
sink.
have the kids though? Was
Yeah.
that specified? Okay.
I can't even let that sink in without tears forming. I am sort of just jested on, and let me guess, Miss Surf Instructor that was there too. My daughter said, well, actually, we all went to her house in Ocean Beach because she gave Stacy and Brian lessons after hours. That included my mom and dad. I was so devastated I took the kids back home and just went home and cried for an hour. When I was done, I sent a furious email to my entire family about how inappropriate they had all been, and then not only hanging out with my ex for an entire weekend, but his little chippy, as well as a massive slap in the face, and the fact that they didn't even tell me that they were in town, let alone invite me, made me feel so alone. My mom was the only one who responded. She basically said, yes, it was rude we didn't tell you, but Stacy and Brian were here. We shouldn't have done that, but we didn't divorce Bradley, and we still see him as a son. This email, along with your behavior over the last 5 years, should really give you insight to why we might not want you at family events. So, in many words, she called me an asshole for saying the email. Was I? Edit. To the people installing their own narrative on my post, you're the asshole. Just read what I wrote. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's pretty obvious.
This lady's crazy. Yeah.
She left out a lot of details.
She purposely left it. I think he divorced her probably for a decent reason is kind of what it sounds like. Sounds like the family agrees.
And let me say too, dads don't get custody.
That's what I was thinking.
Exactly. Dad's it's a harsher thing for
they
a
just
dad to get
twisted
custody.
it. Like what?
Twisted a few things. No, if there's multiple things that a lawyer can use to say you don't get custody, or
twisted a few things, twisted a few missteps.
Yeah, no,
is the way you put it.
She definitely has some shit. Okay,
and it sounds like
I bet that hurts. Though.
It sounds like he's a good guy with a nice young looking chick.
That's what it seems like. It seems like he's a cool guy that has money and can afford a good lawyer, and I could see was probably like, yo, you're. Whatever happened between, and this is her going like, for those of you inserting your own narrative, fuck you assholes, like whatever. I'm inserting my own narrative here, but
spit all over there.
But she probably was. There were some issues there. I could see.
Yeah.
He divorces, and then he's like, I do think it's funny that she added the lifelong dream of learning how to surf. That's funny. That it's like yeah.
That's pretty
he definitely
crazy.
just saw a hot babe on the beach, and then they started talking, and it hit off. Okay.
She's the asshole. She for sure left.
She's for sure the
shit
asshole.
out.
Let me say this as well. My sister, older sister, she's 11 years older than me. She was married and had my nephew, right? Then they divorced a couple years after my nephew was born and have a split custody. It's not it's like she gets him, 5 days, he gets 2, like the weekend kind of a thing. And it's been like that, and it's been great. He's great. My whole family loves him. We all like him. I think he's a great guy. He was like chill with me. He was kind of like an older brother for a while. Like he's a cool guy. I like him.
Yeah.
There have absolutely been times where he has my nephew and my family's doing something on the weekend, and we're like, we want my nephew to come, and
you're invited too. Yeah.
Please come. Yeah. And his new wife will come, and she's great. She's super nice. They're all. I know I'm saying come a lot, but but like they'll show up. And like my sister doesn't feel any way about it because
she's not a dumb bitch.
He's my nephew.
My nephew. They had a kid together, so you should get over it.
So it's like he's part of the family now. Like that is kind of what it is, regardless of whatever he decides.
This bitch would have made herself look a lot better if she left out her mom's email.
That was funny.
Yeah, the fact the fact that the mom went, honestly, your behavior over the last 5 years and this email should let you know why we maybe didn't invite you to this.
Yeah, and the mom said, take the fucking hint.
Literally.
But I could see that. Okay, that would be like you and me, we're divorced.
Yeah.
My whole family's in SeaWorld. Kate and Grace are in town for a special weekend.
Yeah.
Nobody lets me know. Like that hurts, and your kids are there.
Well,
but maybe it's a reality check you need.
Yeah, I think it depends. Are you a dumb cunt?
In this,
what are these
it
missteps,
seems like she
though?
is.
It's like, did you hit the kid once?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a
What
pretty
are
big
these
Yeah,
misstep.
are you like
What
a
are-
hoarder?
Yeah, did
weird.
you were you drunk driving with the kid in the car? Were you know
yeah,
something
like,
like
what's
that?
the
happens.
misstep? Did you just
Yeah.
forget to bring him to school?
Right,
You
right.
know,
Was
it's
it?
like
Yeah, was it a you slept in and he was late to school?
a few minor
yeah.
missteps.
Yeah, the way that she glazed over that makes me think she's the problem here. Yeah, inserting my own narrative. Sorry, lady, I'm on. And this is me not siding with Karens, you fucks that think I do or whatever. I think, yeah, that's she's
Whatever,
definitely.
femboy.
Yeah. Sure, I'm a femboy.
Can that be the name of this episode?
No.
I'm a femboy now?
Yeah, take our. Guys, comment down below if you like our thumbnails.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah, let us know if you like
I
any
think
of the
they're doing
thumbnails.
good. I think
Michaela's,
people
I
like
think,
the-
cooking with them.
I
so.
think people like the content. I think people are liking the thumbnails.
If you've made it this far, like, comment, and subscribe. Comment however you phonetically say Iran in the comments. Do you say Iran?
Also, I want to
say
say, we do stream. We don't stream. What am I? We do have
just
this
lied.
show. We have this show on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Yes.
For your convenience. So if you prefer to just listen instead,
It's definitely for our numbers, but for your convenience as well.
it's both. We made a Facebook page too,
Please.
baby.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go follow us on Facebook if you're still there,
It's the
and if you argue with
craziest thing we've ever said.
boomers about stuff on Facebook, because that's the only thing to do on there now.
We got to get better at plugging, dude.
Yeah, I'm really bad at it. Like,
We're
comment,
so
and subscribe
bad.
if you're here.
Like,
I
comment,
love you.
subscribe right
Thank
now.
you.
Hit the bell, hype it up.
Yeah.
Follow us on
and-
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Patreon. I haven't checked it in a little while. We're gonna put some stuff up there. Apple Podcast, Spotify. Like, comment, subscribe.
Love you long time.